Bullets sold by the pound, tanks offered in buy 5 get 1 free deals, and frequent buyer programs that slash your next purchase by 50%. It's hard to believe how casual the arms trade had become, but after the Cold War ended, the vast weapon stockpiles hoarded over 45 years no longer had enemies. They became a goldmine for arms dealers. That's when Yuri reached out to his uncle, a general stationed in Ukraine. He walked into the weapons depot and did a quick inventory. There were 40,000 rifles stacked up inside. He told his uncle to report only 10,000, then filed a request with his superiors for 30,000 more. After all, this small cash wasn't even enough to pick his teeth with. Watching Yuri work the system, even his battle-hardened uncle had to admit, this guy knew how to hustle. Yuri's empire grew fast, so fast that he caught the attention of Interpol. At the time, he was in the middle of brokering a deal with his general uncle to sell military helicopters. If caught in the act, it would have been enough for a quick execution without trial. The general was so stressed, he was downing vodka like water. But Yuri, cool as ice. He calmly instructed the gunner crew to remove the missile launchers and disguise the military helicopters as rescue choppers. Soon, his longtime rival Jack from Interpol showed up. The weapons were sitting just 6 feet away out in the open. But Yuri had the right permits, completely legal on paper. Jack, once again, had to walk away empty-handed. After that, Yuri took his operation to Africa, a war-torn region that had seen 11 armed conflicts in the past decade alone. It was a paradise for gun runners. Before long, one of the most brutal local warlords came looking for him. These guys were unpredictable and utterly ruthless. As Yuri was showing off his merchandise, the warlord noticed 2 guards horsing around in the distance. Without a word, he raised his gun and shot one of them dead. Yuri stood frozen.
Now you're gonna have to buy it. It's a used gun. How can I sell a used gun?
But when the warlord saw that Yuri didn't even flinch, that he only cared about money, he was pleased. He paid him a handful of diamonds as a down payment. Within a few years, Yuri's wealth actually matched the lies he once told his wife. So he went all in and bought an entire fleet of military transport planes, shuttling weapons between war zones. But just when business was booming, Interpol would always show up. One day, Yuri was flying into Africa with a delivery. Most areas there didn't even have radar, so he didn't bother carrying fake documents. But somehow, Interpol tracked him down with pinpoint accuracy. A fighter jet fired warning shots, forcing the pilot to prepare for a landing at a nearby airport. But Yuri had a different plan. He told the pilot to land on a highway instead. That way, they'd buy at least 15 more minutes to think of a solution. After the plane touched down and Yuri looked at the massive cache of ammunition on board, a brilliant idea suddenly struck him.